Welcome to another episode of Solomon Secrets, a show for entrepreneurs who are looking to grow and scale on the fast track without all the stresses, costly mistakes, and unpredictable strategies. You can use my proven strategies and tactics to grow your business. Now, let's get into today's episode. I think one of the biggest mistakes agency owners make, maybe unknowingly, because we're in marketing, we should not be making this mistake, is poor brand positioning. So I'm going to give you a crash course on what that is. Number one, positioning is you figuring out who is it that you serve, why are you different, how do you differentiate yourself from everyone else. Now, if I'm a startup, I'm a brand new company. I started a company, I'm making a widget. This is my product. I help MacBook Pros power with my adapter, and I need a bank. So I got two choices. I can go to the traditional bank, the Bank of America, the Chase. I don't know what else is out there, but every single one of them out there is choice A. Or I can go to Silicon Valley Bank. They position themselves as a company that helps startups. They have programs specifically to help me get investors. They got events, right? They're teaching me how to do things. They're going to give me $1 million worth of credit line, even though I don't really have an amazing product or a track record of generating revenue yet. They position themselves to help me get the solutions that I want. Yet most agencies are like the traditional bank. They want anyone. They want the consumer loans. They want the business loans. They want me to go and give my investment. And they also want to try to get me to buy a mortgage, a car loan, a credit card. There's nothing specific for me as a startup. If I'm a big roofing company, they're going to give the same treatment to a small guy like me. See, that's the biggest mistake in my world for any agency that's listening to me, any owner. You got to figure out, who are you serving before the what? You see, traditional bank, they got the what down really well. The who is a little fuzzy. It's the exact same problem agency owners have. They have a lot of the what. Email marketing. Oh, I'm going to help you set up your CRM. I'm going to get you WordPress website. We'll build you a Shopify. But the who is not clear. The who they help. In my world, the who comes before the what. Silicon Valley Bank made it very clear for me. They're going to help me. That's the who. I was sold on the who. The products probably is going to be pretty much the same as every other bank. Maybe the rates aren't going to be any much more or less or higher. But because of the who, I've become a loyal customer. So let me ask you this. Do you have your who figured out? Do you have the who? The who you help part. Who is your ideal customer? I would say that's the most important part before the what. And once you figure that out, it's going to get easier and easier to get in front of the right decision maker, to sell them, to create programs, the plans, the packages, the offer, lead generation mechanism, lead nurturing, your video content, your podcast. All that stuff gets easier once you know who you're going after. Otherwise, you're kind of going after everybody. And you don't want to go after everybody. All right. I want you to be a specialist. I don't want you to be a generalist. Generalists suck. Specialist gets paid a lot more money. And people are waiting weeks and weeks before they even get an appointment. You can charge more. You make more profits. And you can reach more of those kinds of people. See, that's why it makes more sense to figure out the who for your agency. All right? That wraps up another episode of Solomon Secrets. We hope you're not only inspired and motivated, but now informed on how you can execute and scale your business today. If you have any questions on what we discussed on this episode or any other episode, I want you to DM me, as I want to do everything I can to help you scale. If you enjoyed this episode, consider sharing it with a friend, and be sure to subscribe so you'll never miss another episode. Thank you again for listening, and I'll see you next time.